Anyone wants to watch my stream, it's twitch.tv/bangambangin. Streaming this game.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash.
All right.
We'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden
Not
Eagles,
played this in a
taking
while.
on a team from the Mountain West, the
Online
UTEP Miners.
Dynasty.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Going into Texas. Trying to get a win is going to be crazy.
And the Golden Eagles ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ready to fire from the pistol.
That's crazy. The UMass glaze is nuts.
They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to
I'm high as hell right now.
Scrimmage.
So forgive me if my gameplay is not that great.
Hitting the offensive guys and staying in your
Not really
gaps.
high.
Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Didn't
I
get
haven't played
much on
online
first down.
Dynasty
It's
for
second and
fucking
9.
ever.
Fires to the tight end.
Oh, good call. A little bubble.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They
Bubble
got it
and
out to the 40, and it's
that
first
wasn't
down.
pushed.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback adapted. Got his man.
Okay.
They bring him down, but
The
not
pass,
before
good
he's able to
pass.
pick up the first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive
Oh, shit.
coordinators script
Forgot there's a
plays.
play
You
limit.
know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Okay.
And the Miners have it with a first and 10. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Power football with the run.
Ooh, good run.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Oh, my God, I didn't even go for
It's
it.
incomplete.
That's crazy.
The Miners come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Making side adjustments here. They'll toss it to the outside on the left.
Respectable,
This offense
respectable.
knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start
Should've put
early
more on the
on
line
this
there.
opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
And the Miners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Nelson. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10.
I suck at
First and goal
defense.
from the 8. Really
This
good
ain't
job
going well.
working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Solid run, solid
He
run.
pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Gets the back moving. To the air on 2nd down. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. Trying to pound it in. And
That's a good
takes
drive
it
by
in
him.
for the score.
Really nice
Touchdown,
and
Niners.
very
I
nice.
think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD.
Good
You gotta
methodical
be able to keep
drive.
defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of
It's
that
so long
on this
since
open
I've
drive.
played
They
online
have the extra
in
point
this
to finish the
game
drive.
on any. I'm gonna wave to the fans
Not going to
and
risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Got it behind the line. It's Cutler.
Never ran that play
And just
before.
a short, safe pass play
That's
that
kind of
they go
dope, not
with here.
gonna lie.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The Golden Eagles are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That was a big 1st down for this offense. Like, your defense was just on the field a lot. And so to get a 1st down, to get that clock moving, to get them a little bit of rest, now getting maybe a little bit of a rhythm offensively, big 1st down for this O.
And the Golden Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it fly. Makes a connection. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the 2nd level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
The Golden Eagles are on the move. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Oh, into the half. A quarter, not half. Yeah, we'll do that.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Braxton.
Yeah, I threw it right to him. I just watched him do that. I had Y wide open. I don't know why I was so gung-ho on that.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Yeah, QB threw a pick for sure.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. The short hands. It's Reyes. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's the way to catch it, big fella.
The Miners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. They've got the screen set up.
That's got burned.
Slicing and dicing through this defense.
I missed a pick on the first drive. I threw a pick on my
After that last
drive.
play, you can see how electrifying this guy
Is
is
what
and how
it is.
special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Fires to the wideout.
There we
Throw to
go.
the end zone. Picked off.
Shit,
The
it's
defense came into
touchback.
this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. A quick pass to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Just what the doctor ordered.
Dude, Ohio State blew the fuck out of where they played. So 69-3.
23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. On the run, still looking. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
This guy got stuck on my guy. That's crazy.
That shoulder delivers the blow. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. And the Golden Eagles have this offense rolling. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Braxton.
I didn't have him. That sucks. That sucks.
It'll be second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Wants to fire on second down. That's caught. It's Davis. At the 40, there he goes. Defense caught out of position.
All right, 2-minute warning.
Finally, at
Only down 7.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this
work.
lead before the break. The Golden Eagles with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Pittman. Wide open spaces. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25,
open
and they're
spaces.
set up with a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're
Excuse
throwing
me.
a running
Holy
back, you got to
shiitake.
make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that
I'm
left
just
side.
a drag merchant.
He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Braxton. Trying to find the end zone. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
I got no one.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. It'll be 4th and goal, and it'll be a tough one. They'll go to the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires into the end zone. Across his body, and what
Just
do you
taking the
think happened?
points.
Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already
He's what
in this
he
game. He's
is.
got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wilson on the carry. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. And the Miners are in the hurry-up. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Using his legs to buy some time. And the sack all the way back at the 5. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Unlucky.
The Miners
Unlucky
will
at
punt it away
that.
on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
I'm playing a horrible game right now on offense.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. With the catch, it's Pittman. They'll immediately call timeout. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Caught over the middle. It's Metcalf. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away.
Unfortunate.
No good.
Shot out in the first half.
Still a 7-point game, guys. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Miners will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And the Golden Eagles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They're going to ride this running back. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast.
Wish my running back would have went on his route, but
again,
again,
to stop those guys as quick
I'm
and as
looking
fast
like
as they
booty cheeks.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
To throw, it's Braxton. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
The Golden Eagles have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Not able to
Dude,
hook
my
up
fucking
there,
fallback,
incomplete.
tight end. Come on,
And
bro.
that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Heath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
They just keep firing. Catch in the middle. It's Metcalf. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
They'll try the run. It's a seam wide open. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. He leaves it with the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they try to deep in the red zone.
Shit.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Golden Eagles line it up with a 1st and goal. It's complete to the left. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. The give to the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Southern
There we go.
Miss.
Finally got my first touchdown of the year.
Love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder.
Point up
2nd
and
and goal.
good.
You don't need 3rd and goal.
Awesome.
Thanks to the big fella.
Finally
Check
got
in
something
with
on
Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. USC went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Trojans in a statement win if there ever was one. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Under fire. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. That's reeled in, it's Odom. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. The Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he dropped
thank
it.
God.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Chapman. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
And the Golden Eagles line up to punt it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's Nelson. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
All right, good 3 quarters, 7-7.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
After that incompletion here, tied in the 4th quarter, you've got a decision to make with this field position. Do you want to stay aggressive and try and go win this game now and bleed a little bit more clock, or do you trust your defense if you punt this away to get you the ball back so you can still win?
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Pulls it in. It's Davis. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll run the sneak for it. The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The give to the back. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to
put
run
on
the
2
football,
clock. What you mean?
They're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
I made so many mistakes this game.
This offensive line,
I
they
need to
want
just
the
end
pressure.
it.
They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
And the Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. On the run, it's Briggs.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the 1st down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Golden Eagles back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll give it to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Someone moved a little early in the offense. Will go backward. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Long drive going, but this 9th play will be a 3rd and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. Plucks it out of the air. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Oh my God.
No
I just can't, bro. I'm about to choke this fucking game away. Oh my god, I got way too conservative.
That one stings, man. Fourth quarter tie football game. You trusted your kicker to come through.
That's two fucking
and he gives
field
you
goals,
the
bro. That's
dreaded
crazy.
doink. And that means you know it was so close to being in. That one might come back to bite him.
Looking to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it on the outside. Finds a seam. Touchdown, UTEP. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big time moments.
I didn't even get a fucking tune up.
Quarterback. You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Oh, a lot of space. Inside the 10.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now. So take all the time you can to make sure that your quarterback and your head coach and play caller are all on the same page.
They go right back to their man on second and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. And now they're going to go for 2 and the possible win, and this crowd rises up to try to make it tough. To the air, it's Braxton. Finds his back in the middle. He will get there, and they take the lead with a 2-point conversion. What a gutsy call. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down and run. He's out of bounds. Picks up the first down. 11 seconds remain. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Oh, a double pass. Here comes the heat. Grab near the marker. It's Wilson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. There are penalties you sort of forget about and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger. First down for this offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up.
Oh, I had so many turnovers that game.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.